Yo, what's good, everybody? How we doing? Make sure I got everything up and ready to go here. All right, we've got the giveaway's good. Okay, we're good there. We're good there. Sound is working. I'm hoping. Mic is good. Mic is good. All right. Good evening, everybody. How we doing tonight? Good evening, Slylu, John, Adam, Slim, Pavel, Vixra, Michael, Race to Wins, Tim, Davin, Mr. Longshort, Sire, Atiragram, Tom, Francois, Yochi, PG, Francois. Good evening, guys. How we doing? What's up, Design? How was everybody's weekend? What's up, Lit? Piter? Sounds kind of weird. Let me see. How about now? Let me know if it changed anything. There were two mic inputs going for some reason, so it might have been like echoey a little bit. But I muted one of them. Is it better? All right, good. All right, I'm not quite sure why there were two mic inputs going on, but it's fixed now. One is muted. All right. So how was everybody's weekend? I watched my Lions lose today. So a little down, but that's okay. It's still early in the season. What's up, Spencer? How are you? What's up, Take Viper? How are you? What's up, Martin? My weekend was good. It's getting a little chilly here in Louisville now. So like the leaves are changing. It's coming down to it. It's supposed to warm up this week. We're supposed to be in like the mid 60s here soon, but winter is upon us, guys. Winter is closely approaching. It is getting close. Tonight, now that we've got a few people in here. In fact, how many people do we have in here? Let me take a look. The poll is going well. All right, so we got about 80 plus people in here already tonight, so that's a good turnout. We are doing a 150K Take Profit Trader account giveaway this evening. We will announce the winner at the end of the stream. So you will need to be present in order to claim your prize. Exclamation point West in the chat will enter you into the drawing that we'll do at the end of the stream. We'll do it at about 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard. So in about 2 hours and 20 minutes roughly. So make sure you are here when we do the drawing, or click back a few minutes before then. If you don't claim the prize within a minute or two, we will redraw a winner. So welcome, everybody. One entry per person, so you don't need to spam exclamation point West in the chat. What's up, Paul? How are you? It's just one entry per person. Tonight, I did catch a 25-point long position already, so I'm up a little over $500. It looks like 505 to start the evening tonight. I will be trading a Take Profit Trader account this evening, so we will see how much money we can make. It's a good start for a Sunday. I'll take $500 in roughly 20 minutes of trading. Waiting on a gold entry, Paul. Yeah, you guys are all over the gold, aren't you? What is gold doing? Wow, gold's a little sideways, huh? Just chopping that psych 4K. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure I like gold tonight. I mean, you can make money on gold, obviously, with the tick value, but man, that's a little scary. That's a little scary. Look at the 1 minute gold. All right, so we had a gap on gold as well, it looks like. Looks like did it fill yet? entirely. No, not yet. There's still a little portion of the gap that probably needs to get filled. So yeah, I can see that. It's looking, I don't know. I don't like trading around those major psych levels. I mean, some of you guys might be comfortable with it. I'm just not, because no matter what symbol you're on, it always tends to chop quite a bit around those. And I'm just not a fan of getting involved in chop. Yeah, Ahmed, I kind of think the rest of this gap does need to get filled. You think on NQ we're going to fill that gap? What's the gap looking like on NQ? Oh man, it's all the way down here. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, when you're looking at the DOM, clearly somebody thinks that we're going higher. This 220 level has kind of been a thorn in the side of NQ recently. I call this the level of blood and death. And it feels like this is a magnet right now on NQ. You've got R1 pivot sitting up there at 222. You know, NQ has been gap and goes recently a lot. So I'm a little hesitant, but we'll see what we can get. You got central pivot sitting at 26,055. That could be a good pullback long opportunity as well. You got these downside wicks sitting over here. It was former resistance. So we'll see what happens. Paul, you use daily 4 hour and 1 hour. Nice. Just all the higher time frames. Yeah. Flame, I'm good. How are you? What? Oh, nice. You know what's new, guys? I think YouTube finally updated and combined all the chats. I'm looking at the vertical stream chat right now and the horizontal stream chat, and they match. So I no longer have to look at two chats, apparently. That's great. That's good stuff. Very exciting. Mr. Longshort's bit robot sounding still? Really? Hope Top Step doesn't cancel out those trades. Oh man, the chat. I think one of my chats is catching up right now. All right, I think we're getting caught up. Sorry guys, the chat is flying around, I think. Okay, all right, we're good. Yeah, the sound should be good now on the mic. There were two mic inputs that were picking up sound, two mic sources for some reason. So they were probably, yeah, it was probably sounding a little echoey or robot. Tommy, you hope Top Step does not cancel the early trades. Were you on Project X, Tommy? Yeah, I saw Project X was having issues earlier. I know Lucid put out something on their Discord as well. Hey, what's good, Pine? How are you? Thanks for tuning in, brother. Appreciate you. Yes, guys. So for those of you that are just getting here, we are doing a 150K Take Profit Trader account giveaway this evening. Exclamation point Wes in the chat will enter you into the drawing that we will do at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. You will need to be here in order to claim your prize. I'm not as nice as some of these other streamers. Because in order to claim the prize on mine, you have to type something in the chat. So just be here at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. Pine, how'd the stream go, brother? Guys, if you haven't checked out Pine Tree Trader yet, he streams before I do. He normally goes live at 6 p.m., I want to say. Is that right, Pine? 6 p.m. Eastern Standard? Go over and give him a subscribe if you haven't checked him out yet. Cool dude. Real dude, not a guru. Jack, sorry, what is Project X? Project X is the platform that Top Step rolled out and uses, and has there's other prop firms that are using Project X now. They use TradingView charting, but it is specifically tied to each of the props. Nice, Pine. Nice. Yeah, guys, give Pine some love. Go over and give him a sub. Real cool dude. If you're looking for, if you haven't found him yet, if you're looking for somebody to watch in the early evenings when the market reopens, he is the guy to tune into. Us little streamers have to stick together. Hey, what's up, Kelly? How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I would be better if the Lions won, but I'm good. Nice, Sean. You got 4 fundeds now? Nice. Nice, brother. That's great. That's good to hear. Oh, it's okay, Kelly. They'll bounce back. What's up, guitar guy? You're okay. We got about 140 people in here right now. Guys, smash that thumbs up button for me if you could. It really does help out the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you tuning in every night to these streams. It means the world to me. Little stream syndicate. Yeah. Yeah, us little guys got to stick together. Well, us guys who don't know what we're doing, right? We have no idea what we're doing. We're just kind of winging it and hanging out with you guys because we're one of you. Like, we are legitimately one of you. We don't have any courses to sell you or mentorship programs or signal services. In fact, don't copy my trades. You will get wrecked. This channel is not financial advice by any stretch of the imagination. So, all the disclaimers out there now in the wide open. Yeah, Adam, they've been having a lot of issues, and it's across all platforms too. Because Lucid has LucidX, obviously Top Steps, Project X. Yeah, the whole Project X platform. Ever since that AWS outage, Project X has just been having issues. So if you can select another trading platform, obviously not with Top Step because that's the only one allowed, but if you can select another trading platform for the meantime, when you're purchasing accounts, I would highly suggest selecting a different one. You know, and that's just me. I know a lot of you do trade on Project X and love it. I honestly think it's subpar as far as executions go. There are better options out there. I think even right now, Trade-Evade is probably better than Project X, to be 100% honest. And Trade-Evade's very user-friendly. You can get up and get trading in minutes. Mike, did gold really teleport up? Do you have a gap on your chart, Mike? Mike, are you on Project X? If you're on Project X, there's probably an issue, yeah. Guitar guy, you're on NinjaTrader? Yeah, NinjaTrader's good too. Really ultra reliable. I trade on Quantower. Quantower's nice and easy to set up. I think it's a good platform. There are other options out there. Yikes, gold's kind of flying around off that 4K level, huh? Yeah, Jack, I did see Apex was running a promo, but yeah, you know my feeling about Apex. You know, and that's just me. It's a personal opinion. Trade with who you want to trade with, right? Trade with who you want to trade with. I've just seen too many payout denials, too many new rules created. I just personally don't trust them, so I don't trade with them, all right? And that's just me. I'm not sitting there bashing anybody if they do trade with them, but I personally don't. I don't recommend them. Just beefing for the view. No, it's not even beef. I'm just giving you my honest opinion, right? Like I would want somebody to be honest with me too, and not just be in it for the pushy sales pitch, you know. So I'm going to give it to you how I feel. I've just seen too much wrong done to traders. Put it that way. Too much wrong. So do with that information what you will. But I won't trade with them. I can't personally recommend them. Because I can't guarantee that you're going to get your money. As simple as that. I can't make that guarantee. All right. So what'd you guys do this weekend? Anybody do anything fun? Anything cool? What's up, Faye? How are you? All right, so we kind of rejected off that 120 to 125 area, kind of where I had resistance at. I will watch. Where is VWAP at? Now that I think about it. Oh, so we're coming up on it. Okay, went to Costco for some onions, $150 later. Mo, that happens every time. Every time. It happens every time. Costco and Sam's Club are like the worst. You go in there. We have this new one around here. Have you guys ever heard of BJ's? What's up, Infinite Fracture? How are you? Powell, yeah, there you go. Yeah, BJ's is the new one that they built down the road here. What's up, Dave? Sorry about your Chiefs, Dave. Not really, if you can sense the sarcasm in my voice. Sorry about the Chiefs, Dave. Sorry. Welcome back to the real world. Welcome back to the real world, Dave. Sorry Patrick Mahomes didn't get all the calls today. Oh, yeah, Dave, go ahead and cry. BJ's is old school? Really? They just built one, like, I don't know, it's probably like 15 minutes from my house. I haven't been inside yet, but... Oh, nice, Johan. You passed your eval last Friday? Nice. GG's. Faye, you watch the Saints get demolished by Matthew Stafford today. Matthew Stafford does that to some... If you don't have a really good secondary, Matthew Stafford will chew it up. Will chew your team up. Indian Burner, you have CMC and Brock Bowers on your fantasy team. You're crushing it today. Nice. Tanya, you have BJ's in Maryland. Yeah, apparently they're all over the place. You going to a BJ, Pavel? You're delivering to a BJ's in Connecticut. Yeah, I haven't been inside at all, but Chris, I'm a Saints fan too. Pain. In New Jersey too, so they're all over the place. Is it an East Coast thing? Like, do they have BJ's all over the country? Gold just still chopping around 4K. Is anybody in a trade right now? Out of curiosity, I don't like anything. I don't like where we're at on anything. Fernando there in Florida too? Oh, you're at a BJ's right now delivering, Pavel? Oh, yeah, that is a coincidence. 100% a coincidence. Maybe you're sending out the BJ's vibe. Hey, thanks for the sub, Tony. I appreciate you. Yeah, if you guys are tuning in, we are doing a 150K Take Profit Trader account giveaway. Exclamation point West in the chat. We'll enter you into the drawing. We'll do the drawing at around 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. So in about 2 hours, Just make sure you're here to claim your prize if you do win. If you're not here, we will redraw. All right, come on, Naz. Come on down. You're in NQ shorts right now, Musty? I honestly like a little more downside on NQ. Obviously we have more interest to the top side on the DOM really up into 220. To the downside, we really just have this one order that's been hanging out down here at 800, and that's been there since Friday. Let me see what kind of size it is. It is the biggest order on the books right now, at least as far as I know. Oh, of course. It's 265 orders sitting at 25,800. I would like NQ to drop and pull back, but it just doesn't do that lately. It's been pump and go and not come back and been not filling gaps recently too. So I'm a little hesitant to think that we're going to all of a sudden change course and all of a sudden have those gap fills once again, you know. I heard somewhere you're in all these raffles somewhere, Blair, and all you have is Top Step. Blair, try out some of the other prop firms. My Fund of Futures is really good. I believe they have $59 50K core accounts right now, which is really good with code Wes, or with whatever streamer has a code that you want to support. Their 50K cores are really good. Add on the flex, and you can get up to a $3,000 payout with each request. That's a really good deal for $59. Extremely good deal. If you guys haven't taken advantage of it yet, you can use it 5 times. I think you can punch in the code. But that's one of the better deals that I've heard of. Nice, Indian Burn. Nice. Yeah, those 50K cores are unreal. An unreal deal. Blair, so if you're asking about the DOM surface, if that's what you're talking about, you don't necessarily, you can purchase a bookmap license if you want something similar to this. This is my trading platform. Quantower has it built in. It's called the DOM surface on here. I believe NinjaTrader has something similar. But really, this is all just about if you have level 2, if you've purchased level 2 data, and B, if you have the license for volume analysis. You bought Bookmap, but you just got rid of it, Blair? Like, Blair, if you have a personal account, like I have a personal account with EdgeClear, and they give me a full Quantower license with my personal account. But it really just depends on, like, you can get it on any prop, technically. Any prop that allows you to trade on Quantower or NinjaTrader or any of that will have, you know, it's called the DOM surface on Quantower, but it's called, you know, Bookmap with Bookmap. I forget what it's called on NinjaTrader. Tanya, My Fund of Futures. My Fund of Futures has their 50K core accounts right now for $59 all in, no activation fee. You can pass in 2 days and get paid within 7. Blair, with most props, Quantower is one of the free options, actually. It's one of the free options. Yeah, Adam, My Fund of Futures is great. They're great. Oh, nice, Bodine. Cheers. I'm glad you got one. Yeah, when you purchase those gifted memberships, it's kind of random. So it's completely random. YouTube chooses who they give them to. So thank YouTube as well, I guess. Cameron, the trading's going okay. I mean, I'm up I'm up about $500 right now. We're kind of just waiting for price to do something from here at this point. I'm not interested in executing anywhere where we're at. You look left and it's kind of choppy through this price point, through this range. So I would prefer for a little more downside before we continue up. Otherwise, what I'm going to have to see is I'm going to have to see a break above this level and a hold for a long up into like 200, 220, somewhere in there. So something like, I would want to see probably something like this. That'd be about what I would be looking for the long. But I would wait for the claim above the break and retest above this level. JC, my funded futures code doesn't work. Wes, WES, all caps. McDaddy, so I don't like to execute off VWAP. I more or less put it on my charts for the stream. I do have it here. What is going on here? Oh, I know what's going on here. But there's your VWAP, that gold line right there. But VWAP, a lot of times, it's more like you want to be trading into VWAP rather than like away from VWAP, because it can get pretty, it can get choppy sometimes. Like I've definitely gotten chopped up when I used to use VWAP a lot for executions. I'd rather have it as a point of interest to watch price, what's happening there, already being in a position. But my trading is all around support and resistance. Pyre, the Tradeify Grand Cup? No, I'm not entering that. I'm not really a competition trader. You know, I don't think it, yeah, you can get in and have fun and YOLO, but I don't think it promotes like good trading, so to speak. You know, like you're max leveraging to try and get on a leaderboard. You know, and those people that do it, it's fine. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't want to like, I don't want to post a big number one day and then have that be in the back of my mind when I'm taking other trades later on. You know, like, oh, well, I could make 10 grand today. Sure. So I just kind of do my own thing. I don't worry about, you know, any of these trading competitions or anything like that. I'm never going to win one of those anyway, right? Like I'm a very average trader. Yes, I'm profitable. Yes, I make a living doing this. But I'm not one of these multimillionaire traders. I'm just not. I know my limitations. DJ. No, it's not 50% off. So I think it works out to like 29% off or something like that. But it's the 50K core with the Flex add-on. That's $59 right now. But you can use code WES, all caps. The trade I took tonight was 95. So I was long from 26,095 after all this buying, and I saw we weren't going to retrace. So I basically just played the break. There was a lot of orders stacked in up to 125, really. Just above 120. So I played that long. I got out at 115. Right there. JC, did they end the, they didn't say they ended the promotion. Or at least they didn't tell me. It was a limited time promotion, so maybe they ended it. Pine, are you still here? Did my fund of futures end the $59 50K core accounts with the flex add-on? Okay, Pine says they are. Okay. So they are still going. Okay. I know it's for a limited time, guys. I do know it's for a limited time. They have not announced a date or a time when that's going to end. So if you want to take advantage of it, I would do it, you know, sooner rather than later, because we don't know when it's going to end. We have no idea. It'll just be random and it'll be gone. So just if you want to take advantage of that, do it sooner rather than later. Sean, my funded futures, their 50K core with the flex add-on is $59 right now, all in. You can use it up to 5 times, so you can purchase 5 accounts. Extremely good deal. In fact, those kind of deals are very rare. You guys got to select the flex option at checkout. So when you select the core plan, select that. There's going to be a little spot below where you're going to select the flex option, and it allows for bigger payouts. But you have to select that flex option. John, no catch. There's no catch, no activation fee. My Fund of Futures never has activation fees. The cost that you see on their accounts is your all-in cost. There's no activation fee. Same thing with TakeProfitTrader. As long as you use a code, like code Wes at TakeProfitTrader, it's the same thing. No activation fee. So the cost that you see is all in. Thanks, Martin. Armando, you paid $42.50 on Friday in funding ticks for 3 accounts. When they're that low, I don't necessarily trust it. When it's that low of a price, I don't necessarily trust it. Okay, Tim, so it is working. Okay, multiple people are saying it's still working. So yeah, if you want to purchase an account, select the 50K core, and then there will be an option to add on a flex option. You have to click that add on the flex option, which allows for a bigger payout. Because normally the 50K cores, you can only request $1,000. With that flex add-on, you can request up to $3,000, I think. So 3 times the amount of money. That's that pricing psychology. Too cheap? Must be something wrong with it. Yeah, I haven't heard of anybody, like nobody that I've spoken to. You know, Funding Ticks is relatively new. I think, who was it? Was it Whelan that was really pushing Funding Ticks there for a minute? Just all the people that I know of that I just haven't heard anybody reach payout with them yet. So I'm not 100% certain, right? They could be fine. Everything could be on the up and up with them. It's just I don't know personally. But that's really cheap. $42.50 for 3 accounts? Like combined, or $42.50 a piece? All right, we got about 200 people in here right now. If you guys are just tuning in, we are giving away a 150K TakeProfitTrader account this evening. Exclamation point West in the chat will enter you into that drawing that we will do at about 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. You will need to be here in order to claim your prize. Payout cap is $1,000, Vamos. Are you talking about my funded futures, or are you talking about funding ticks? Funding ticks last income before they close the doors. What's up, Roja? How are you? All right, we are kind of stuck on price here. Gold is kind of still chopping around. $42.50 a piece. Okay. Hey, thanks, Luis. Appreciate you. Oh, you changed your name? All right. Profits and Principles. It used to be Get to Hewitt. All right. All right. Pine, are you still here? Did you notice YouTube finally combined the chats between the vertical stream and the horizontal stream? That's nice. That's nice. It was hard to keep up with two chats. Powell, so they're different setups, right? Like my funded futures doesn't have intraday trailing on any of their accounts. TakeProfitTrader has intraday trailing in the funded portion. Yeah, Pine. It is all one chat. Like I think it's combining both chats now, because my vertical stream chat and my horizontal stream chat are the exact same thing. They're the exact same chat. So I think YouTube finally got on board. Hey, thanks, Tanya. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, guys, if you want to take advantage of that, it's a really good deal. It's not going to last forever. Like I said, they did say it's for a limited time. They haven't, My Funded Futures hasn't announced whether it's going to expire anytime soon, or, you know, they just said it's a limited time, and when it's gone kind of deal. And then they'll go back to $77 or whatever it is for the 50K cores. Nexus, no, I'm not participating in the Tradeify Cup. I'm never going to win one of those competitions, guys. Like, that's all there is to it. I'm never going to win one of those competitions because of the way that I trade. You know, I trade very risk averse almost. You know, I could get on there and YOLO it, and if it's boom or bust kind of deal, which is probably what most people are doing. But I'm never going to win one of those things. I don't think I'm a good enough trader to win one of those things, to be 100% honest. Like I said before, yes, I am a full-time trader. Yes, I do this for a living. But I'm not one of these millionaire traders out here, you know, that's able to sling around a bunch of size. I take things so slow. Not with that attitude, Charles says. I know, right? People are always like, man, you really need to have more confidence in yourself. You're such a good trader, man. But I think I'm a good trader because I'm so patient and I'm so risk averse, right? Like, you know, my average day, guys, is like between 500 and 1,000 a day. You know, it's nothing crazy. You know, I make low six figures annually. So, like, I'm not putting up crazy numbers. Yeah, no, I've said it before. I drive a Jeep Grand Cherokee. I don't drive anything crazy. In order to be the man, you gotta beat the man. I'm just not all about the, I don't know. I just prefer to do my own thing, guys. I don't really care about, you know, trading competitions or anything like that. I'm perfectly fine with who I am. Perfectly comfortable with who I am. Nathan, no. I only stream during globex session. So here's the thing, guys, and Pine can speak to this. Pine, if you're still here. YouTube really punishes you when your analytics don't show up. So, like, if I go to stream during New York session, I get maybe half the amount of viewers that I do during the Asia session right now. But when that happens, YouTube sees those analytics and gets all thrown off. So they, like, actually punish your channel a little bit for a while you're putting in those low numbers. So it actually hurts my channel and when I stream during New York, because everybody's watching, you know, the Patrick Whelans of the world, or the Trades by Matts of the world. And I'm just not going to steal any viewers from those guys. It's as simple as that. Yeah, Tanya, I mean, and that's fine. Like, go ahead. I have friends that go huge size, you know, and what happens is they blow up their account a lot and go broke a lot. And then one time, you know, 5 years, 6 years down the line, they hit a massive trade. So they'll go broke. They'll stop trading for 5-6 months, build up a balance again, start a new account, and do that all over again, you know, over and over and over again. But I'm sorry, I can't stomach a $100,000 loss day. I can't. I just can't. Mentally, that would be crippling. Absolutely crippling to me. I would be a big ball of depression. Yeah, I think, Mo, I think it's just bad for the psychology. You know, at least my psychology, right? Like, it definitely messes with me. Other people can handle it and tune it out and realize that, hey, this is competition trading. This isn't like my real money kind of trading. For me, it messes with my head. Hey, what's up, Lance? I should have an influx of viewers. PW just signed off his live stream. Oh, Patrick Whelan was... Wait, he was live streaming tonight? I didn't even know he did Sunday nights. Yeah, Mo, that's just it. You know, I'm perfectly content trading the way that I do. You know, I got nothing to prove to anybody. I'm here to hang out with you guys and have a good time. That's it. That's all. We got 240 people in here right now. Those of you that are just tuning in, we are giving away a 150K Take Profit Trader account this evening. Exclamation point Wes in the chat will enter you into that drawing. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. If you're new here, my name is Wes. Welcome to the stream. I live stream starting at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard, Sunday through Thursdays, and normally go till about 11. But welcome to the community. We got a nice community here. Real good traders in the chat. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you being here. Hopefully you come back. Yeah, Kelly, I didn't know he did Sunday nights. Like, I have no idea what's going on in the streamer world. You know, I'll pop in and watch Pine from time to time. I'll check out Red Candles after I get done. Both of those guys, if you haven't seen them yet, feel free to give them a subscribe. They're real cool guys. They're not gurus. They just like hanging out and trading. Nice community, shameless markets. What more could one ask for? Design. Design. I missed you, brother, all weekend long. Missed the shame. But yeah, both those guys are really good streamers, really good guys, down to earth guys, no gurus, no course sales, no mentorship programs. I can highly recommend both of them. If you're just looking for a chill place to hang out, you know, where you don't feel like you're being pushed into some sort of mentorship program. Red Candles always reminds me of Red Shoe Diaries. Yeah, he's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. You can tell he's hustling for sure. That guy streams till like 1 a.m. his time. I don't know how he does it. He's a trooper. He goes on like 4-hour live streams. Clear glizzy pattern forming. Oh, Dave, I see you. Yeah, I saw your message right before I went on. Sorry, I'm just getting caught up on the Discord from the weekend. So, yeah, I'll reach out to you, Dave. What's up, Ricky? Tommy, the Redskins? You mean the Commanders? The Commanders? When are they going to go back to Redskins? Can't they go back to Redskins? Man, it's 21-0. I have the game on over here, but I'm not really paying attention to it. No, the Redskins. All right. 240 people in here. Guys, if you could, smash that thumbs up button for me. Really does help the channel. Okay, come on, markets. Let's go do something. An order just popped up here at 26,060, so below us. How big is this? 315 sitting at 26,060 now on NQ. It looks like there's layers to the top side up to 220. Gold is testing the breakout. Oh, yo. Yo. All right, so we have a full gap fill at this point. I guess you would want to start watching that 4,021-ish area for possible rejections. A little late to the party now to hop on the long, I think, for me. What's up, Drac? How are ya? Do you guys think we get to Goldman Sachs target of 5K by the end of the year? Do you think we get there? Tim, how many points? Honestly, Tim, I go break even after 10 points. Really quick on NQ. With the volatility these days, it's kind of hard to watch a trade go green and then have it come back and slap you for a stop out real quick. So I go really quick. I used to not move it until 20 to 25 points in profit. But there's been too many times recently where I've left it over the last few months and paid the price for it. So I go relatively quickly. 10 points in profit, I go break even. Yeah, profits and principles. Yeah, 5K on gold. That's where like the big banks are targeting. That's their target on gold. It's 5K. So I think eventually it works its way up there. They always hit their targets. But that, I mean, that's a ways away, guys. That is a ways away. Armando, 10 points. Oh, that's just when I move my stop to break even, Armando. I take a lot of break evens. A lot of break evens. Just call you profits? All right. I'll call you profits for sure. Yeah, design. I mean, sure. Why not? Grumpy, you give up. You never had a data feed issue before. Pavel, I've never been a tick chart trader. Like, I've never done like Heikinashi or tick charts or any of that. Don't trust these bank targets. What's up, Grant? Drag, no, I didn't enter the Tradeify tournament. I kind of explained earlier. I've had that question asked a few times tonight. I just don't think it's conducive for like good psychological overall trading to do the competition things. Like, I'm never going to win that, right? Like, I would have to get extremely lucky. But you're really just kind of YOLOing max leverage in those competitions. You know, because you're just putting on max size. That's what you're doing. So I just, I stay away from them. I just stay in my own lane. I don't pay attention to what other streamers are doing or any of these competitions, really. I just do my own thing. I hang out with you guys, and that's enough for me. You know, I don't need the clout that comes with that. I like a drama-free life, you know. I mean, there's rewards for winning those kinds of things, and that's great. You know, like if that's what you want to do it. You know, I'm not harping on. I'm not sitting here knocking anybody who does them. They're just not for me. The whole competition thing it promotes bad trade, like not bad trading, so to speak, but just creates bad habits, right? And I'm never going to win one of those anyway. Right? I'm just not going to win one. So why put myself through that? I just like hanging out with you guys, messing around, you know. The Commanders are cooked. What's the score? What is it? Like 28-0 now? Oh, man. Gold is an institutional meme coin. Yeah, Trade Ranger, like it really is. It's been, I mean, here, let's go out to a higher time frame chart here. Let's go back like a year. Yeah, I mean, come on. We started, so it's doubled. It's literally doubled almost in a year, in less than a year's time. Then again, look at what NQ's done. NQ at its low of this year was below 17K, and we're currently trading at 26. I mean, you know, like what's going on here? When is it going to give us some downside? Gold kind of did pull back quite a bit. I mean, this is a 400-point drop on gold. More than, actually. 500-point drop on gold. Pavel, you think you found your edge in 377 and 610 ticks? Oh man, Pavel, how long did it take you to find those numbers? Man, there's some smart people in my chat. Way smarter than me. I will say that. I'm kind of like the trading for dummies kind of trader. I trade support and resistance. You know, really look for a couple setups and then execute on those setups. And that's all I trade. I trade break and retests and wick and reclaims of these gray boxes that you see for the most part. Pine Tree won't admit it, but he called the drop on GC. Oh, nice, Nate. If Pine called that, that's great. You use the 22 range, Kelly? Yeah, the first time I heard about the 22 range was actually from Trades by Matt. He uses a 22 range chart, or did use a 22 range chart for a while. Wow, we got almost 270 people in here right now. Wow, thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. I appreciate you. Like I said, if you're new here, exclamation point West in the chat will enter you into the drawing for a 150K Take Profit Trader account giveaway. We'll do that in about an hour and a half. Make sure you're here for that giveaway. If you're not here to claim your prize, we will select somebody else. All right, let me make sure that the giveaway is up to date here. All right, so currently we have 80 entries into the giveaway. We've got 260 70 people in here right now. So make sure you type in !Wes in the chat in order to enter into that drawing that we'll do. Wow, the odds are actually pretty good right now, guys. I'm not going to lie. 87 people with 270 people watching the stream right now. The odds are pretty good. Odds are in your favor currently. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Guys, smash that thumbs up button for me if you could. Is anybody in a trade right now? Anybody involved in this chop? Do we have any really good scalpers in the stream right now that are able to scalp 5-10 points and are banking in this? Gold really had the nice trade of the night. It looked like on that breakout. Since I've been live, at least. Let me go back to a lower time frame on gold. Let's go to like a 5-minute on gold. Here's another thing that I heard somewhere along the lines, and tell me if you guys have heard this before as well, that the way that institutions view gaps is they almost wait for price to trade back into the gap, and then they trade in the direction of said gap. So like in this instance, they would be waiting for this gap fill, and not that price is automatically going to reverse at the gap fill, but they wait for this to pull back into the gap fill and then take the trade in the direction of the gap. Does that make sense? Like we all talk about gap fills all the time, and we're looking for that bottoming action to run out, and then we try to catch the trade back in for the gap fill. But I've heard that smart money actually waits for this to happen and then trades in the direction of the gap. Pavel, you're in longs right now? Oh, Tyler. Yeah, honestly, YM is so hard to trade overnight because of the action that you get. Like it is. Ooh. That's a failure. You could get the move back down here. Blair, if that's true, let's short. I just heard it somewhere along the line. I can't remember where I heard that from. Tommy, you're short from 113 on NQ. I mean, you have this block still sitting here at 26,060. That kind of feels like a magnet for the downside on NQ. Laugh at life, you're long gold and short Bitcoin. Kelly, he said he'd get fired trading anything lower than a 4-hour chart. I believe that, Kelly. When you're trading that kind of size, you kind of have to, I honestly believe that. Ethereum is dumping. Do we have a lot of crypto? Do you guys, are a lot of you guys trading crypto these days? Wow, we got 284 people in here. Guys, we might set a record tonight. I don't know what our peak was. Like our highest concurrent viewers during a stream was like, it was just over 300, I want to say. We got 284 people in here right now. So if we get a few more people in here tonight, could have a record stream. Yeah, thanks, Race to Wins. Yeah, guys, smash that thumbs up button for me if you could. Thanks for tuning in tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. crazy what's happening on this channel. I haven't looked at the sub count tonight at all either. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Well, we've picked up 100 subscribers tonight, guys. So we're going to go over 4.8K more than likely this evening, which is crazy. Absolute insanity. Absolute insanity. Thank you so much for the subs, guys. And I realize the giveaways, right? The giveaways always happen. Everyone here for the Tradeify Cup. Everybody keeps talking about this Tradeify Cup. You guys are all jacked up for this Tradeify Cup, huh? Yeah, Tommy, this is Quantower. This is Quantower. I trade on Quantower trading platform. I'm still tracking down my failed crypto payment from last week's, PG says. Thanks for the subs, guys. If I didn't see your name, I'm sorry. Thanks for the sub, Shape Up. I appreciate you. Yeah, Tommy, I'm a huge fan of Quantower. I've been trading on it for years. Very reliable, easy to set up if you like something. It's kind of like that platform that's in between like Tradeivate and Sierra charts. You know, customizable, easy to set up if you just want to get up and get trading. I like it. I like it. All right, we're finally getting that move down. Let's see what happens when we eat up this 300 block, or if they pull this order here at 26,060. Like I said, we do have central pivot sitting there at 26,055. So I feel like this is going to get traded again, and then we'll see what happens here. If we get the bounce here, I'm not afraid to take a long from that position. I don't know if we fill the whole gap tonight. NQ's been gap and go recently. So Tradeivate prop literally changed nothing. Oh, nice, Musty. Nice. Yeah, you guys are killing it. You guys are killing it tonight. Yeah, Tommy, you might be waiting a while. Project X has been buggy lately. Like, it's just been... just has not been good. It's a lot of aggressive selling. Lots of aggressive selling. So did they already pull that block? They did already pull that block. Did they move it down? No. All right, guys, we got a spoofer. We have a spoofer. No, Jeff, it's strictly it's a platform thing. Brian, isn't spoofing illegal? Yeah, it's hard to prove, Brian. It's hard to prove. Yes, it's illegal. However, that's very hard to prove. You know, because how do you define spoofing and separate it from, oh, I just didn't like the trade anymore? You know? So it's going to continue to happen. I mean, last week we saw in upwards of 1,300 orders at certain prices being put on the books and being pulled, which is a lot for NQ. You typically don't see 1,300 orders resting at any price, but it happened last week. Wow, 308 people in here. Wow, thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. Smash that thumbs up button. We are on pace for a new record stream as far as viewers are concerned. Thank you all for tuning in. Exclamation point West in the chat will enter you into the drawing for a 150K Take Profit Trader account giveaway that we will announce at 11 o'clock. Make sure you are here at 11 o'clock to claim the prize. If your name gets drawn and you aren't here to claim your prize, we will redraw. Alexa, you think the CME should have a new rule? You cannot change your order for 5 minutes. Yeah. I mean, how would you enforce it, though? Like, you're just locked in across all platforms? What's up, South Cac? How are you? Yeah, Mo, I think, okay, what I want to happen and what could possibly happen are two entirely different things, right? I would like to see NQ start filling those gaps and naked points of control that have been left behind over the last, like month or so. I would honestly like to see a pullback into 22K, a rebalancing, so to speak, 21K, somewhere around there. Because you're looking at these PE ratios of these big tech companies right now, and they're just outrageous. Like Nvidia, I think, is over 60, which is insane, guys. Like, it's insane. Like, that is a crazy PE ratio. But we've just been pumping. Like, it's so hard to short this market right now, especially going into that time where you normally see like a Santa Claus rally, They call it Uptober for a reason. And then November, sometimes you see a little bit of sideways action. And then December, normally you just see up again. Eastern Standard, Hazel. Or is that how you say your name? I'll call you Alonso. I can say Alonso. I can't pronounce the first name properly. If I butchered it, I'm sorry. But 11 o'clock Eastern Standard. So in about an hour and 20 minutes. Gold short, a bad idea. It's looking kind of pumpy right now. I would wait till you get up in here to start looking for any short position. The only thing that's scary about the short on gold is if you do get above this selling area here, gold could run. It easily could run. In fact, let me go to a 30-minute chart. I don't even like the 5-minute chart. Let's zoom out here a little bit. Yeah, if you get above here, you're looking at probably at least 175, 4175. I mean, there's not really much stopping it from there. Yeah, you're looking at a big run. 4100 would be the next stop. So, I don't know. I would be hesitant to get short on gold. Yeah, Mo, that's kind of what I'm thinking. You did get the breakout above those highs. I would look for a break and retest on gold. All right. We're kind of trading that 30-minute opening range. Asia low here. Are my charts off? Everything's all messed up. Guys, we rolled clocks in the US over the weekend. So, I don't think that the platforms have caught up to that just yet. Let me try something here. Let's go. Yeah, they aren't catching up. So it's starting from 6 o'clock. That's kind of strange. All right, now the lines completely disappear. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait until it catches up. All right, we have over 300 people in here tonight. Wow. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. Smash that thumbs up button for me if you could. I believe we set a new viewership record at one time during my stream. Can't thank you all enough for tuning in this evening. We are about to go over 4.8K subs tonight. In fact, we just did go over 4.8K subs. This is kind of wild. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Wes. I'm a full-time futures trader. I live stream every Sunday through Thursday starting at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Normally go till about 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Exclamation point West will enter you into the drawing for that 50K Take Profit Trader account that we will announce the winner at 11 p.m. this evening. I know, Adam, it's crazy, isn't it? It's wild. Like in June, I had 600 subscribers, guys. This is nuts. It's crazy. What a crazy ride we've been on, man. I can't thank you all enough. This community is unreal. We have really good traders in this community, much better than me. I mean, man, unbelievable. Took a 5 contract short. Wait, whoa, wait, what? Clip Cinemax, you took a 5 contract short on the NAS? Yeah, Indian Burn, it's crazy. It's crazy. I think at the beginning of 2025, I had like 200 subscribers or something like that. It's crazy. Raul, the power of the giveaway. Oh, I know. 100%. Right? Like I know tomorrow morning I'm going to wake up and I'm going to have probably minus 30 or 40 subscribers, right? Like that's just the way that it goes. It's just the way that it goes. I know some people are here for the giveaway, and that's fine. If they don't want to stay and hang out or don't want to support the channel, that's cool. I mean, I anticipate that happening when we're doing giveaways, for sure. But I hope you do. I hope you do want to stay and hang out and be a part of the community, and stay subscribed and want to support the channel. I appreciate you guys, regardless. Oh, exclamation point West clip. Exclamation point West in the chat will enter you into that drawing. Tanya, you would not do that to me? Oh, it happens every time we do a giveaway. And I'm sure other streamers experience that too. When you do a giveaway, some people are here just for the giveaway, right? And that's fine. I anticipate stuff like that happening. Oh, nice, Raul. Yeah, I'm happy you're here, Raul. I appreciate the support, man. Like, it means the world. It means the world, guys and gals. It means the world. I'm always here, but never win signal. Laja, nobody's won yet. We're going to announce the winner in about an hour and 15 minutes or so. Right at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard. Yeah, Kelly, 100%. Yeah, guys, I mean, if you show up to my live streams, here's the one thing that I always wanted to have happen in my live streams was I wanted you guys to feel heard. I wanted you guys to be able to ask questions that will get answered by either me, if I know the answer, or somebody in the chat, because the chances are somebody does know the answers you're looking for. No question is stupid. I know a lot of times you tune into these streams and you get ignored or you feel stupid, especially you beginning traders. So I never wanted that to be this kind of environment. I wanted it to be a welcoming, supportive community. And hopefully it stays that way. You know, eventually we'll get some trolls, right, as the channel continues to grow, and that's fine. I anticipate that. But for me, it's not about bragging about profits. You know, I'm not going to sit here and flash my bank account for you guys. I'm just here to learn, free education, and hang out and have a good time while you're trading. It's the whole goal of the channel. That's it. Mo, yeah. I remember how it is. You know, like when you first tune in and you're trying to learn how to trade, and you know, you ask a question and you just basically get either totally reamed for asking the question or completely ignored. So I hope that I have the ability to keep up with the chat, right, as much as I can. And B, if I know the answer, I will tell you the answer. If I don't know the answer, I'll be honest and tell you that I don't know the answer, you know. Trading is hard. It's hard enough, especially when you're trying to do it all on your own. I remember how it was when I started. I've been trading 4.5 years, and I don't know everything that there is to know. So Wall Street likes to keep everything gated. Oh, 100%, right? Vlad, it was long from 26,095. It was before the stream. So I was long from 26,095-ish, and I got out at 115. So it was kind of slow grinding. I saw this kind of break and retest here at Central Pivot. And then I was late. I saw this pump and didn't want to get long here, but when I saw that it was just kind of like in a channel up, I got long up here on this momentum play through 100, and I got out at 115. So that was my one trade for tonight. I haven't taken anything on the stream. We've kind of just been, I mean, if you caught the short from the top, I was kind of talking when this was happening. Hey, thanks for the subs, guys. Wow, my alert box is going off a lot. I appreciate you. This is crazy. Guys, we have set a record for number of concurrent viewers during the stream. We have almost 320 people in here right now. So smash that thumbs up button. Yeah, Adam, exactly. It happened to me too. You know, I would go into, you know, certain streams and try to learn things, ask questions, ask meaningful questions that I felt deserved an answer, and either be told, "Hey, dummy, Google it," or just get completely ignored, right? 0.0001. I can tell you what you got a 1 in. Currently, we have. There's 225 entries right now. So you got a 1 in 225 chance right now. The way that it's set up. Positive drift. So there's a lot you can learn online. Like I did a lot of my learning through YouTube. The two guys that I would highly recommend watching, you know, a lot of their free content are Carmine Rosado is one for order flow and supply and demand. And then the other one is Vincent Desiano. He's really good with levels and finding like higher time frame support and resistance. Those are the two guys that I would highly recommend. Chat, if you guys have any recommendations for that question, feel free to type them in the chat. You know, anything that you guys found useful. There's obviously books out there that you can read. Best Loser Wins is one of them. Indian Bird Trade Brigade. Yeah, I've never watched Trade Brigade. These days, I just kind of stay in my own little lane because I've noticed that it messes with my psychology and makes me doubt my own reads. So I don't really watch streamers at all anymore. But those were the two guys that I watched years ago to get started. Finding some success in trading, you know. But I'm nowhere near those guys' level, right? I don't know all that stuff. I know the basics. And the one thing that makes me profitable is the ability to be patient and wait for price to get to an area that I'm interested in. Bradley shorts at the 26,100 level. I think the short is probably already gone, if you ask me. We saw that big block get pulled that was down here to the downside. Now you're looking at this interest higher up here, really up into like 220, which has kind of been the magnet on the NQ lately. I have a feeling that that's where we're going to go overnight and through London, is right back up into this area to test this. And then the short would probably come in up here. And that's my read, right? Like, I don't try to catch small 10 to 20 point wins. I like to execute from areas where I see, you know, at least 50 to 60 points. So I would look at this point for a move back up into here. We're kind of holding above central pivot. Could I be wrong? Sure. But I'm willing to wait for that, for any kind of short position. Curly, you want me to type the names in the chat of the 2 traders that I would recommend, or the 2 traders that I do recommend? I got you. Those are the 2 guys that I would recommend. I think they both know what they're doing. Yes, they both sell like courses and mentorships, but they have enough free stuff out there that you don't need to necessarily go and spend a bunch of money. Carmine was there, you know, that's how I learned about order flow and how to read this over here, the DOM surface or book map or whatever you have you. The levels is I learned how to draw levels and find levels from Vincent. But I do my own thing with these days, so my levels might not match his anymore. You know, I don't know if he's still. I think he does a pre-market live stream every morning. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. But I'm pretty sure Vincent does a pre-market live stream where he goes over his levels. I know he used to, but I'm pretty sure he does, and it's worth a watch each morning if you haven't watched it. If he still does them. Yeah, Elava, exactly. I'm pretty sure he still does do the pre-market live stream where he goes over levels on a lot of different symbols, right? I know he used to do. I know he does all the index futures, or at least ES and NQ, and then I know he goes over individual stocks as well. Mr. Longshort, Steven from MFFU. Calasian? Is that who you're talking about? He kabooshed? Mr. Longshorts? What do you mean he kabooshed? Does he say kabooshed? Like, is that what he says on the live streams? That's his catchphrase? Okay. You want to know what my catchphrase is? Guys? My catchphrase is something really, really simple. You know, when you're in that long position and the market rifles up 40 points, I act like I'm on a roller coaster and I go, whee! That's my catchphrase. You get that, Denny? What a kaboosh. Unbelievable. Yeah, Adam, it's whee! Like you're on a roller coaster ride or something. Yeah, I'll be on a call with my editor Mason and I'll be in a position, right? And it'll do one of those random spikes. I'll be in a long position. It'll do one of those random spikes and he'll just hear on the other end, whee! And he'll go, oh my goodness, I know you just made money. The rumors, Kelly? So I've never seen the rumors. I've heard about them. I've heard about them from somebody. I can't remember where I heard about them from, but I've never watched them. Like anymore, like I said, anymore I don't know who anybody is. I just do my own thing. Stay in my own lane. I don't watch any streamers anymore. In fact, I even mute Discord in the morning for like an hour or two and just focus up, make my money, and hopefully I'm done within a couple hours. Use the Geico Piggy wave file. Yeah. Yeah, I do it every time. Every time, because that's the only thing I can think of when I see those big spikes. And you're in a position. I mean, tell me, don't you feel that way when the market does that? It gets that random, 40, 50 point pump on NQ and you're just like, yeah. Yeah, Mo, literally, because here's what was happening. When I was watching other streamers, it would be influencing or making me doubt myself when I would be right and they would be wrong. And I was like, man, why am I doing this to myself? Like, why am I sitting here doubting myself? My read is good enough, right? I need to trust my own read. And some of you have the ability to tune that out. I don't have that ability for some reason. For some reason, it plays use a long fart file for sudden drops. Oh, that's funny. But I don't have the ability to block that out and filter that out. So I tune it all out during the day. During the New York session, I don't watch a single streamer. I don't have anything going. I have Discord muted, and I just focus up, make my money, and then hopefully I'm done within an hour or two. Sometimes I'm done within 30 minutes. If I've made a couple grand in the first 30 minutes, I'm out. I'm done. Yeah, Javier, exactly. It just adds too much noise and confusion for me. So I just don't pay attention to what anybody else is doing and do my own thing. And my reads are pretty right. Those people that have access to my pre-market trading plans on NQ, generally they're pretty good. Pretty accurate for the most part. I have a good read and good feel for what's going on. And I should trust it. I shouldn't listen to anybody else. Yeah, Renfrew. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you're finding confusion in your trading, tune it all out. Victor, I mean, not really. I haven't really thought about that. I guess I could turn on the screen record for sure. I never really thought about that. Camille, I'm not sure. I haven't looked into. Are you talking about the Tradeify competition? I'm not sure what you can trade on there. Yeah, Kelly, I saw that earlier. That kicker kicked the 68-yard field goal. Yeah, I saw that earlier. Oh, Tommy, I have never watched one of Stock Tiger's streams, but I've heard he slings. Like, he gets on there and throws some contracts around. And puts a lot of trades on. Gold's about to wee. You guys are all going to do that now. You're going to catch yourselves tomorrow. Anytime there's a giant spike on any symbol going, wee! Oh, that's funny. You guys are going to all see choppy zones, and you're going to call them GFZs, get F zones. And you're going to say wee every time the market pumps 50 points. Javier, the competition people already at 5K. When did it start? Did it start tonight? He gets... Oh, Stock Tiger gets smoked on the regular? Yeah, I've never tuned into one of his streams. Yeah, best DJ in town. I mean, if you want to practice patience, you guys are in the right spot. You guys are in the right stream for sure. I am probably the streamer that executes the least, right? I probably take less trades than any other streamer out there. Wait, Piter, what? 12K for the first place in Tradeify already? When did it start? Yeah, look, I mean, some of the streamers out there are doing it just for entertainment, right? You've got your affiliate pushers where they're making all their money off their affiliates, and as long as they're clicking buttons and being entertaining, you stand to make more off of those affiliates a lot of times than you do actually trading. You're making enough off the affiliates. You don't really care about your trading, right? Like, it doesn't matter how entertaining the the stream is or how educational the stream is. As long as it's entertaining and people are using your code for those affiliates, yeah, there's a lot of money to be made there. So it's a different ball game for those guys, though, right? Like they don't have to care about their trading because they're bringing in 10K a month or 20K a month in their affiliates. So that's a different ball game. I can tell you this: I'm not making I'm not making even 10K a month in affiliates. Nowhere near. But yes, I do have affiliate partnerships with My Funded Futures, TakeProfitTrader, Bullinox, My Funded Futures, and what other ones do I have? I can't even remember. I'm so bad about this, guys. I'm terrible. I'm so terrible about this. Okay, let's see. TakeProfitTrader, My Funded Futures, Bullinox, Lucid, and Trade Day. Those are the affiliate partnerships that I have currently. Code Wes at any of those if you guys are interested in purchasing an account. I know I don't normally sit here and promote my affiliate codes because that's not what I want my channel to be about. I don't have my stream plastered with making it feel like a forced sale or something like that. So, but if you want to support the channel, code Wes at any of those prop firms will give you the best available discount. Thanks for the support. Guitar Guy, isn't Vincent only an options trader? I think he does a little of everything. I want to say his like tag name is Options Insider, and he does trade options, but I'm pretty sure he trades futures as well. Hey, thanks, Best DJ. I appreciate you. Yeah, that My Funded Futures 50K core with the Flex add-on being $59 right now is an unbelievable deal. Unbelievable deal. So if you guys are interested in picking up a cheap account with My Funded Futures, Code West will get you a 50K core with the Flex add-on for $59 currently, which is unbelievable. I think you can use it up to 5 times as well. Adam, what do we have? 4.86K. Wait, what's going on here? Oh my goodness, we are. Are we going to get to 5K tonight? I mean, we still have an hour before this giveaway, guys. This is crazy. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Thank you for the new subs. Man, we still have over 300 people in here too. Exclamation point West will enter you into that drawing for the 150K Take Profit Trader account giveaway that we're doing. Make sure you're here at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard. If you're not here, and you win, we will re-roll and pick another winner. Yeah, thanks, Kelly. Yeah, Lucid's a great new prop. Like, if you guys haven't tried out Lucid yet, they're a great new prop as well. I just got a $1,400 payout with them last week. On pace for another one this week for $1,500. They got paid out within a minute. From the time I requested till the time the funds hit my account, it was within a minute. Yeah, end of day drawdown with them as well. They're definitely designed for long-term success. Their transition to live is really good with their escrow holding account as well. I think they're set up the right way. Like, if you're looking to be in the account for a long time and have the thing be sustainable and taking consistent payouts, Lucid is definitely one of those options that's really good for that. For sure. And they're super cheap right now too. I want to say, are they still 45% off their test accounts? So for a 50K, it's under $80 all in. I think that's pretty cheap. Yeah, Tommy, you'll love Lucid. They've got a free Discord. Their CEO's pretty active in their Discord as well. $74, Kelly? Yeah, exactly. That's super cheap. All in cost, $74. For sure. Yeah, I really like Lucid. Really good new prop. You got an additional 6 off for the first time client? Yeah, Kelly. Yeah, Lucid's really good. Until tomorrow at 11:59 p.m. Oh, okay. So that's when the 45% off goes away. I got you. And they'll probably jump it back to 35% after that is what I'd imagine. They always have some sort of deal going on. Javier, daily payouts in live, yes. In live, yes, they have daily payouts. The only two that currently in sim funded have daily payouts that I know of are TakeProfitTrader and Trade Day. Those are the two that have in the sim portion of it. Ramis, what are Apex new? I have no idea. I don't trade with Apex. Apex changed their rules again? Like, oh, come on, man. Come on, man. I can't even keep up. I can't even keep up. Yeah, Javier, TakeProfitTrader's nice. Trade Day is same day payouts as well, daily payouts. I heard a rumor, and don't quote me on this because it is a rumor, but I've heard that Tradeify and My Funded Futures are thinking about going to daily payouts in the near future as well. So don't quote me on this. That is not the current situation, but I've heard that those two are thinking about it as well. And it might just be a rumor. Apex. Oh, jeez. DJ, it's hard to sign into My Funded Traders or My Funded Futures. My Funded Futures should be really easy to sign into if that's what you're talking about. I don't know about My Funded Traders. I've never heard of if that's a prop firm. Yeah, Alexi, I think so too. Oh, guys, we might get to 4.9K. If you guys are just tuning into the stream, we are giving away 150K TakeProfitTrader account here at 11 o'clock. So in about 50 minutes, exclamation point Wes in the chat will enter you into that drawing. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I appreciate you. Wow, man, we are rocking and rolling tonight, guys. We might get to 4.9K this evening. Smash that thumbs up button. Thank you all so much for the love and support. I wish the NAS would get down here and finally test this central pivot so that we can get a good read. See if we're going to bounce or if we're just going to drop and go for the gap fill tonight. It'd be nice to be able to catch a trade. Tommy, the banks predicted West would cross 5K before year end, but let's do it today. I know, Tommy, like it's really close. Like I can't, it's unbelievable. A lot of it's because of the giveaway though, right? Like a lot of people are here for the giveaway for sure. Yeah, Musty, like the growth has been unreal. Like I said, in July we had 600 subscribers. In July, we had 600 subs, but it's crazy. I mean, I'm one of you guys. You know, I'm not. What's up, Goldilocks? How are you? DJ, it should be relatively easy to sign into My Funded Futures. You shouldn't be having any issues there. It's pretty straightforward. It's fairly straightforward. Hey, Jay Styles, welcome. Oh, you saw me on Pine Stream earlier? Yeah, I was on Pine Stream earlier. I tune into Pine from time to time. For sure. Pine's a cool dude. He's a brother. If you guys haven't yet checked out Pine Tree Trader yet, definitely give him a watch. He goes live before my stream. He goes live at 6 p.m. Eastern, and I go live at like 8:30. So our streams kind of just segue into each other. Tim, you just got in on the short on YM? Oh, good luck. Good luck, brother. YM's one of those things that you just kind of get in and hold all night, you know? Let me take a look at it real quick. Okay, got it on short on YM. Yeah. I mean, I think you're good down for another 60 points or so. For sure, Tommy. I like it. You made 5% on 0.5% on gold by accident tonight. Too tired to explain. Lambra, where you been, brother? You were hiding. You were hiding this whole time, Lambra. I see the exclamation point, Wes. I see you trying to be sneaky about it. I see you trying to be sneaky about it, Lambra. Trying to be all nonchalant, not say a thing. Unspecified tenant? Yeah, DJ, I'm not sure. I would reach out to support. So my Fund of Future support is actually really good. Really quick. So I would reach out to support. Because you shouldn't be having any issues signing on. Yeah, I see you, Lambra. I see you, brother. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's all about, DJ. Oh, Forex Elite! Exclamation point West will enter you into that drawing. That will announce at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard. You will need to be present in order to claim the prize, though. If you're not here and don't type something in the chat if you win, we will select another winner after a couple minutes. Shoot, guys, how many? We had to re-roll like 3 times last time, I think. Yeah, cheers, Forex. Welcome to the community. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see how many people we got entered. All right, so we got 266 entries now in the giveaway. Odds are still 1 in 266, so still pretty good odds. Still pretty good odds. Oh, man, guys, we're going to go over 4.9K subs tonight. Jeez. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go kick on this fan real quick. I'm kicking my fans. Gotta turn the fan on. It gets hot under these lights. It gets hot. Yeah, Signal. Only one winner. Only one winner. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Apple, I think, yeah, your name did get drawn last time. That's right. Yeah, we had to pick 3 different ones last time. All right, come on, NQ. Why couldn't you go lower? Just a little bit lower. Come on down. Come test these wicks. PMP. Yeah, welcome to the community, guys. We have a great community. Like, it's honestly, there's not, occasionally we'll get a troll in our community. But like, everybody's really supportive and nice here. Like, I'm so proud of what we've built. I can't thank you all enough for being a part of it. Like, for real. It's been an unreal ride, really overwhelming. Bob Barker. Tim. 4x is below the EMAs on the 15-minute. PMP exclamation point Wes in the chat. We'll enter you into that drawing. What's up, Rocket? How are you? I hope you guys all had a good weekend. We do have NFP coming up on, is it Friday? Thursday? I think we have NFP on, no, it's going to be on Friday. Friday is NFP. We do have some news headlines this week, so just keep on alert. Tomorrow is Palantir earnings. That's probably going to be some volatility induced. My Forex screen. No, I don't stream. I trade during the New York session, but I don't stream currently during the New York session. I kind of explained my reasoning why earlier in the stream. YouTube really punishes you for bad analytics, low viewerships. So when I stream during New York right now, you're battling the guys that have 100,000, 200,000 subscribers, and I just don't steal viewers from them. So they actually punish my channel for streaming during that time. So that's why I stream at night right now. Yeah, Goldilocks. I don't. Let me check Financial Juice here quick. Actually, let me check Financial Juice here quick, and see if it's marked tentative still. Okay, ISM is good. Bank of England. Okay. Michigan sentiment. So NFP. What date would that be? The 8th? No, the 7th? Financial Juice doesn't even have it listed right now. So you might be right. You might be right. We got ADP employment change. An ISM PMI on Wednesday. Unemployment on Thursday. Yeah, I don't even see it listed on Financial Juice for this week. So I think you're right. It might not be happening. Good call. Good call. So as of right now, no NFP this week. I know, the government shutdown is getting a little out of hand. All right, we're coming down into finally an area of interest here. Finally. Hey, thanks, Javier. Appreciate your support. Yeah, guys, I do have best available discount with code WES at Trade Day, Lucid, My Fund and Futures, TakeProfitTrader, and Bull and Ox prop firms if you guys are interested in purchasing an account. Code WES will give you the best available discount. Thanks for the support. I appreciate you. Oh, that's a great name, Keanu Reeves. That's a great name. Great name. Yeah, this community is amazing. We got amazing traders that hang out here. I'm so lucky to have all you guys here, to be able to learn from you guys, and you guys learn a little bit from me. I'm not the world's greatest trader. I'm profitable, yes. I've been trading for 4.5 years, for those of you that are new here. Thank you for all the love and support. Thank you for being a part of this thing. What an unreal ride this has been on. I never anticipated the channel having I mean, gosh, guys, we're going on 5K subs. We're at 4,879 subscribers currently. Unreal. Unreal. Can't thank you all enough. Yeah, Adam, I don't know. I'm still hesitant because NQ lately has been doing that gap and go thing. I'm still scared of the fake out. Especially with not a lot to the downside here. I hope it does. But we're sitting right on central pivot now. Yeah, Forex, I don't, even in my real life, I don't use a lot of obscenities, so you aren't going to hear a lot of swearing here. And I'm not going to yell at my chat or do anything like that either. We got a nice chill community here. Real nice place to hang out. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit different, I think you're in the right spot. Like I said, it's you guys that deserve all the credit for this, for my channel's success in this community. You guys have been amazing. It's a nice safe space to hang out and enjoy trading. PMP, no, I'm not participating in the Tradeify Cup. I think those competitions kind of promote like bad habits in trading, right? Like you're just kind of YOLOing in those things, and you're like clout chasing almost to try and win them. You know, it's just a trader influencer kind of thing where you're just throwing on max size. And I'm not that kind of trader. I take things extremely slow. I'm very patient. You know, I'm like a 3 to 5 trades a day kind of guy. If you want to get yelled at, go to bed. Yeah, I mean, look, like, I see what happens in the other streams for sure. Hey, thanks, Dev. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm happy all you newcomers are here and just finding it for the first time. Welcome. Welcome to the community. Like I said, I live stream Sunday through Thursday, every Asia session, starting at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard, and we normally go till about 11. If you haven't, we are giving away a 150K TakeProfitTrader account this evening. Exclamation point West in the chat will enter you into that drawing. We'll announce the winner here in about 35 minutes or so. I mean, not just him. Like a lot of them do it. You tune into a lot of them, and the bigger guys just, well, they don't want to be bothered, right? Like I get it. You get asked the same questions a lot on these live streams, but that's part of it, and you should be able to deal with it a little bit better. That's what you kind of what you sign up for. You know, you're going to be saying the same things a lot on these live streams because you're going to have new people tuning in, right? But if there's those beginning traders that are seriously trying to learn and they have questions, those questions should be answered. I remember how it was when I was starting. It was very difficult. Javier, on Lucid, 1 day to pass. On Lucid, those test accounts are 1 day to pass. You can pass in a single day. It's 5 days to pay out, though. They do have consistency in their simulated funded account. I think it's 35%. But their test, you can pass in a single day. Oh, nice, Dev. I popped up first on the live recommendation. Wow, YouTube's really pumping my channel, huh? YouTube's putting in the work. That's good to know. If I'm showing up at the top of everybody's all the others are so expensive compared to Top Step. I don't know, Daisy. Here's the thing. Like, if you think about it from an all-in perspective, right? Like, cost of the evaluation plus your activation fee. Currently with Top Step, if you get to the funded stage, it's over $200 for a 50K. My funded futures currently for their 50K with the flex add-on for a higher payout threshold is $59 with code WES. $59 all in. There's no activation fee. That's a one-time payment, and that's all in. Lucid, their 50Ks currently with code WES are $74 all in, no activation fee. That's I mean, that's 75% off of Top Step when you think about all-in cost. So you just got to weigh your options. Top Step's a great company. They've been around forever, right? I trust them. You're going to get your money if you reach payout. They're reliable, but they only offer one trading platform anymore, whereas these other ones offer multiple. The other ones are cheaper when you consider the all-in cost as well. Now, I do think there are better options in the space currently, and I've traded with Top Step for a long time. But currently, right now, there are better options out there, I think. What was the first one? Yeah, Tommy, I love Top Step too. They do right by their trader, 100%. They are reliable. Now, man, I haven't traded personally with Trade Day yet, but everybody that has traded with them loves trading with them. I don't have any accounts with them currently. I haven't even ever purchased an evaluation with them. I do have a partnership with them. I do trust them. They've been in the game a long time, and they have lots of different options. And everybody that I know that has traded with them has loved trading with them, so I can say that. Daisy, I mean, like, if you're still in the evaluation, like if you're having a hard time passing evaluations, go with the cheapest option until you prove you can pass those things consistently and hang on, like get to a funded consistently and hang on to that fund account consistently. Just go with the cheapest option available, I would say. That would be my recommendation, regardless of who it's with. I think you get to a certain point where you have to consistently be able to pass those evaluations. Once that happens, then you start weighing the all-in costs, right? You pass the combine easy, it's just the funded part. Yeah, so it's a psychological thing for you. So are you trying to speed up the process and trying to get to payout really quickly, Daisy? Futures Mania. Yeah, you did it right. You're entered. You're good. You did it right. Oh, sorry, Kelly. I got sidetracked. Sorry, guys. I started reading the chat. I will say back above 26,080. I'm interested in the long. Yes. You get back above previous day's value area high, and I'm definitely interested, for sure. Oh, nice, Fernando. Nice. Yeah, it gave a good little wick and reclaim here of that central pivot, for sure, for a nice little scalp. 100%. But it's gotta clear this value area high from Friday. Yeah, now, man, I mean, a lot of people have that problem because the psychology changes when you hit the sim funded stage, right? Like now it means something. Like it really means something because you can possibly get paid out. So you become a little more hesitant, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? Oh, cheers, Fernando. There's nothing wrong with that. Taking things slow is what made me profitable, right? Like slowing things down. Executing at only areas of interest for me. But yeah, that's just something that that every trader goes through, Daisy. You're not alone. Everybody in the chat has been there, right? Like you pass that first evaluation, you're funded, all of a sudden you're amped up about making the money, and what's the first thing you do? You take a big losing trade. How many of you guys have got that sim funded and that first trade is just a massive loser every time? Every single time. It's inevitably a giant, big losing trade. First trade on a funded, guaranteed loser. Guaranteed loser. So what do? I say when you get the funded, go ahead and slap on something small and take the small loss and get it out of the way. Get out of there. Just like take that $50 loss and be like, all right, the loser's out of the way. Now we can focus up. Yeah, that first trade inevitably on that funded is going to be a loss. It happens to so many people. All right, guys, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to... Let's see. There's a big volume node here. I'm going to do something like... Yeah, I don't mind this at all. So let's go... Put a buy order right here. Set my take profit just above point of control at like... Do something like this. Say we'll run that high. All right. Like hitting a golf ball on the line. Never win the first trade on. It's crazy, isn't it? Like that first trade inevitably on that funded is going to be a loser, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Either that or your first trade gets you within $200 of a payout, then you blow it. Yeah, it's crazy how that works out sometimes, guys, isn't it? Like, I don't know why. It's the psychology flips, and you just, that first trade on a funded is a loss. Inevitably. Oh, Bradley, I like the long. Currently, I like the long. I like the long. I'm just going for a quick scalp here. But yes, overall, I like NQ traveling back up into that 200 to 220 area overnight. Javier, TP's at 83. Dude, I'm trying to get long at 81. You're getting out of your trade at 83? That's a little scary. Wow, we have almost 340 people in here right now. Hit that thumbs up, guys. New record on the stream for concurrent viewers, without a doubt. Are we going to go for 400 people in here tonight? We are going to do that giveaway here in just over 20 minutes. So if you haven't, !West in the chat will enter you into the drawing for a 150K Take Profit Trader account. Yeah, Javier, I like that. It's looking like a good long right now, for sure. Life of a scalper, Kelly. Yeah. It's got to give the reason why I'm saying long at 81, you do have VWAP above, like 4 points above, but there's Friday's value area high is sitting right there just below my entry. So if it's going to reject, it's going to reject before it hits my entry. And then I've got VWAP to contest with. I do think if we get back above here, we probably are going to run a little bit. Back up to that 120 area. I'll probably put my stop just below 70. So I'll risk, like $250 on this trade. Something like that. Put it right below these wicks. Getting close to being in here. Wow, Will trades. Oh man, I can't even repeat that. All right, we're tagged in long. We'll go ahead and risk like 300. We'll pull it just below here. All right, we are in. We are in long. Now we got about 20 minutes till that giveaway. Exclamation point West, guys, will enter you into that drawing. We got almost 350 people in here right now. That is definitely a new record. Thank you so much for everybody who's new here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the community. What an amazing ride we're on. We're about to go over 4.9K subs. Yikes. Right from my entry. Yeah, Adam, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, Will, no, you definitely did. There was definitely a seller sitting there. Literally right at my entry. The bigger orders are still stacked to the top side, though. So, you might have a little pullback. I might take a loss here. There is all this volume sitting through here. And that's fine. You know, I'll still end up the night positive no matter what. What's up, guys? Sub 4.9K. Yeah, what are we on right now exactly? Wow, we are on 4.9. Holy cow. Guys, that's a 200 subscriber. That's a plus over 200 subscriber stream. That's definitely the most. This is a record stream for my channel. It sucks when our entry line becomes an indicator. Yeah, that got heavy right off my entry. Right off of my entry. We'll see what happens, though. It could reverse from here. It might just be a pullback to 70. Grab some volume for a move higher. Either that or it's going to go for the gap fill. 100 subs to go. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get 100 subs tonight. Or get 5. Yeah, I'm not willing to give it all the way back to central pivot, though. I mean, that would be, what, 25 points of risk? So that would be everything that I made tonight. I'm just going to leave my stop right where it is. And we'll see if it takes me out. If it takes me out, it takes me out. It's fine. We're still ending the night positive, regardless. More, I was kind of expecting a pump through that area, to tell you the truth. That was yesterday's value area high, or Friday's value area high sitting there. But I just got swept. I saw all this volume sitting up here at 90, so I thought the move up was going to push into this. And I was late on the entry already. It's just a bad trade. That's all there is to it. Bad entry. We take those sometimes. I'm not sweating it too much. Will, you took 15 trades tonight? You took 15 trades? Chad, it's for a test account. It's for a test account. They don't give away like funded accounts. Yeah, like we're still okay in this trade. I mean, it might be a loser. But even if it's a loss, I still end the night positive, and I'm okay with that. Scalping mania. Yeah, that would give me a heart attack, Will. Like executing that much? For sure. Yeah, Bobby. 150K Take Profit Trader account giveaway here in about 15 minutes. Official. I've been trading for 4.5 years. Four and a half years. I'm not one of these multi-millionaire traders. I'm like low 6 figures annually. But I'm not selling any courses or mentorships or signal services or anything like that. I'm just here to hang out with you guys, really. All right, got stopped out there, guys. That was a $350 loss, and now we're up $135 on the night still. Yeah, PMP, this is what I do. This is what I do for a living. But I take things really slow. Like extremely slow. No, Adam, there was no we there. There was no we there. For sure. There was no 40-point pump for my entry. Yeah, Adam, that's VWAP. That's the current session's VWAP right now. So my VWAP settings, for those of you that are interested, my VWAP settings are always the open, high, low, close, single day, and CME index is full day. So it includes the 6 o'clock p.m. open, the Asia session, the London session, and then the New York session. More like a whoa. That wasn't bad. I mean, it was a little over 15 points. It wasn't bad. I mean, you guys saw me get bottom ticked on Friday on the gold trade. Do you remember that? Who was it? They were like, Wes just got slapped in the tick. Adam, I explained already. Value area high from Friday. It got above. That's why I put the entry there. I assumed if we got above here, we were probably coming into this high volume. If you remember, my target was just right here. I don't base my trades off of VWAP. Just to give you a heads up. It's just there so that I know where it is. But my trading is not based off VWAP. At all. Like, at all. Anytime I've taken a trade off of VWAP, I've gotten wrecked. Hey, Kelly. All right. We'll see you later. Yeah, cheers, Adam. Yeah, VWAP's one of those things for me that honestly during New York session, I don't even have it on my charts. In my own words, what's my understanding of VWAP? So volume weighted average price. Yeah, I never like, so I have it on my charts just so I know where it is. But it's like I said earlier in the stream, it's more like an area of interest for me. I'd rather trade into it than around it or be executing off of it. There's just a lot of chop around VWAP. Oh, Bielka, sorry. I just see your comment there. What platform am I using? This is Quantower trading platform. All right, guys, we got about 10 minutes till we're going to do the 150K Take Profit Trader account giveaway. If you haven't yet, exclamation point West in the chat will enter you to that drawing. If you're not here and your name gets drawn, we will redraw the winner. Oh, Raul, that Quantower is not good enough, not as good as Sierra charts. I mean, those are just Sierra chart lovers, right? Like Quantower has everything that you need. It literally has everything that you need. Like Sierra chart users, here's the one thing that I notice is people who download Sierra charts love it because it is an advanced platform. But what's funny is that they'll be trading for 5 years and they'll still be tinkering with their settings in Sierra charts, right? Like, it's just a constant tinkering game. Whereas Quantower, you can just get up and get trading really quickly. Quantower is kind of like in between Trade of 8 and Sierra charts, in my opinion. Jack, so this is called DOM Surface. It's actually a part of Quantower. So yes, it's the same thing as Bookmap for the most part. Like if I zoom in, you pretty much get the same look as you get on Bookmap for the most part, right? Like I can see how many orders are sitting at every price. You've got the aggressive buyers and sellers here. I mean, it's pretty much everything that you get with Bookmap for the most part. But this is actually called the DOM Surface on Quantower. It's not Bookmap. Vixra, automatic trailing stops. You can set a bracket order and have it trail. I do all mine manually, though. You like it more than Bookmap, Jonathan? Yeah, it's a little easier to read. There's not as much going on. But you can adjust. You can almost change the settings to have it look exactly like Bookmap if you really wanted to. Holy cow, still 330 people in here? Guys, smash that thumbs up button for me. Definitely record stream for me. For sure tonight. Let's see. I mean, we have a 250 new subs in here tonight. That's amazing. Unbelievable. Yeah, I think I got caught in the one pullback here on that trade. It was just early. Jack, that's really cool. This is really making me switch to Quantower. Just one time PMP. It's one entry per user. You don't have to spam. Yeah, my Forex. Let's see here. I mean, we are at 4,913 subscribers. Guys, we're gonna pass 5K this week. We're gonna go over 5K subs this week. Unbelievable. Well, unless like 60 of you unsubscribe tonight. Right. Because that's inevitably what's going to happen. I'll wake up tomorrow morning. We'll be over 4.9 when we end the stream tonight. I'll wake up tomorrow morning and we'll be at like 4.86 or 4.87. I hope you guys don't do that. I hope you stick around. I hope you enjoy the streams. I hope you enjoy the community. But inevitably, that's probably what happens. Yeah, Aramis, yes. I trade a personal as well. I use it more for swing positions. My broker's edge clear. I use edge clear for futures. Oh, thanks, Forex. I appreciate you. I don't know what I do. I just hang out with you guys. Honestly, I'm just myself. I don't know what I'm doing as a streamer. I have no idea what I'm doing. Blair, you almost hope you don't win it? Wait, what? No, you want to win it. Thanks, Fernando. I appreciate you. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just being myself, hanging out with you guys. You know, what you see is what you get. Real life. Yeah, Tanya, I stream Sunday through Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern is when I go live. Yeah, guys, make sure that if you haven't yet and you're tuned in, exclamation point West in the chat will enter you into that drawing. We're going to do the drawing here in about 4 minutes or so. So make sure you get your entries in. We currently have, let's see, how many people are in? We've got 300 people in right now. 300 people in the drawing. Man, what a stream, guys. Holy cow. I can't thank you all enough. What an amazing stream tonight. Holy cow. Definitely a record stream. You guys have made this an amazing night. I realized I took a losing trade, so that's kind of a bummer, but man, really happy. Good vibes tonight. Thank you for being an amazing community. The vibes have been high all night. Sunday crowds, man. You guys are amazing. You guys rock. You're amazing. Keanu Reeves, no, thank you guys for being here, man. You guys are what make this place the place that it is. It's nothing that I do that's special. I'm one of you guys, you know. I'm no different. You know, I sit in a room and I trade. Yeah, Raul. Yeah, the emoji, the West emoji. Yeah. That's what'll happen, inevitably. It happens every time. It's fine. Spamming should disqualify you. GG put a long on. No, I mean I'm probably, I mean, I'm just going to take my loss there and probably eat it for the night as far as my trading is concerned. I'm not looking to be in a position overnight or anything like that. You put your pants on one leg at a time too, but once you put them on, you make gold records. Christopher Walker. No, Camille, I don't drive Lambos. I don't have girls throwing bras at me. I'm an average dude. I'm an average dude. Very, very average. Extremely average, both in my trading and in real life. Hey, thanks, PMP. Appreciate you. No, thank you for the kind words, guys. Guys, we got about a minute left till the giveaway. Unreal. What a crazy, crazy stream tonight. 4.92 now? Jeez, man. It's crazy. Yeah, it is. I mean, we're at 4,923 subs currently. And if I stayed on till midnight, we might hit 5K. I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at this thing going. It's crazy. 4,925 subs now. All right. Giveaway. Exclamation point West, guys. We'll enter you into that drawing for the 150K Take Profit Trader account giveaway that we're going to do here in about 30 seconds. So make sure that you get your entries in. And I'll pull the giveaway over and we will get the winner here shortly. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. Once again, my name is Wes. If you're new here, I'm a full-time futures trader. Been trading for about 4.5 years. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the community. What an amazing thing that's happening here. Amazing. All right, guys, it is that time. So I'm going to announce the winner here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Felix, you are the winner of a 150K account from TakeProfitTrader. Felix, you've already commented. Okay. So, Felix, congratulations. Congratulations on the free account, brother. Felix, do you have Discord? Are you a member of on Discord? Yes, you are. Felix, shoot me a DM on Discord if you could. And I'm going to have to get some information from you that we're going to have to send over to TakeProfitTrader. Congratulations again. We'll do this privately, obviously not on a live stream. But congratulations. Congratulations, Felix. Hopefully you turn that 150K test account into some massive profits, brother. Congratulations again. Wow, that was nice. That was nice. The delay is hilarious. Is it that big of a delay? It should only be like 9 seconds. I didn't win. I hate this stream. Yes, guys, if you guys are interested, we do have a free trading Discord. It's called Level Up. There's a link in the description down below the video, or exclamation point Discord in the chat will populate a link that you can join. Everything is entirely free in the Discord. It's just a nice chill place for people to hang out. Similar vibe to what you see going on the live streams. Those of you that are new here, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being a part of this community. That's going to be it for me tonight. It's a little after 11 my time. I'm going to get some good sleep tonight. Felix, once again, congratulations on the account giveaway. DM me on Discord, and I'm going to have to grab some information from you. Congratulations. And guys, if you're trading the rest of the night, trade safe, stay patient. And I will see you all tomorrow evening at about 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.